Hi everyone, today we're going to learn about tags in HTML. To write a correct HTML code, you need to follow some rules called syntax. Think of syntax like grammar in a human language. But don't worry, HTML syntax is really easy. Now, HTML is based on tags. So, what exactly are these tags? A website can have a lot of things, like titles, paragraphs, images, links, buttons, and all of these things are represented by tags in HTML. For example, we have a tag for a title, a tag for a paragraph, images, audio, button. Basically, everything on a website has a tag behind it. See, writing tags isn't difficult. You just type an open angle bracket, then a tag name, then a closing angle bracket. And we call that the opening tag. Then you close it using a closing tag, and you put your content in between. I know it may not be clear yet, so let's use some code. If I type a random word, let's say hello, on this empty HTML page, the word isn't a tag, okay? Sure, if we refresh the browser, we will see it, but it's just a text because the page works like a text document, just displaying text. The word show up, but actually it's not a part of the website structure. To make it a part of the web page, we need tags, and that's the whole idea. Okay, let's try making a title on the website. The title tag is also called a hidden tag. And to use it, we write the open angle bracket, the H, and the H here stands for hidden. And it has 6 levels. Like H1 is the biggest, and H6 is the smallest. Let's try it. H1. As you can see, when I finish typing the opening tag, VS Code automatically adds the closing tag. And between these tags, we put our content. And if we write the same word inside the H1 tag, notice how it's look different, bigger and bold. That's the effect of the tag. Now compare it to the word without tag. See the difference? And remember, today we're not learning hidden tags in detail, just how tags lurk, and later we will have a full lesson on hidden. So far, we have seen tags with opening and closing, but there is another type, is a single tag with no opening and no closing. For example, we have the HR tag. It doesn't have opening or closing tag, it just throws a line. Why? Simply because it has no content. With H1, we need opening and closing tag because there is a content. HR, just draw a line. Now refresh the browser and you will see the horizontal line. That's why it's called horizontal rule. Some people write single tags in this way or this way, and both are correct. And now you know the difference between a normal tag and a single tag. Let me give you some quick tips. Whether you write tags on a one line or mutable line, the output will always be the same. Tags are blocked elements. And don't worry about the word block, we will see it in the next videos. Also, empty lines between tags doesn't really affect the output. Same thing go for extra space inside tags. They don't matter. The browser shows just one space. Now we have a problem. What if we want actually a new line? Since new line are ignored, we use the BR tag. It's a single tag that creates a line break. Add to BR and you will get 2 line breaks, and so on. Again, we're not focusing on H1 or HR or BR specifically. We're just learning how tags work in general, okay? Now let's talk about the structure of a HTML page. All websites on the world, like YouTube, Facebook, or any website, follow the same main structure. It always starts with the HTML version, which tells the browser whether you are using HTML4 or HTML5. We write DOCTYPE HTML. This simply means I'm using HTML5. After that, everything goes inside the HTML tab. But we can't just throw things randomly inside. We need structure, which is where the head and the body tags comes in. Body is for everything the user sees, like images, paragraphs, buttons, just visible content. But the head tag is for browsing info, like page title, language, and other settings. These three tags that you see, HTML and the head and the body, are the main structure, and everything else go inside them. Now, want a header? Just put it in the body. Let's say h1, hello, and if I refresh the browser, you will see it. Want a page title? The one we can see here. Just go to the head tag, add a title tag, and give it the name you want. That was all for today. I hope this video was helpful. In the next video, we will dive deeper into the hidden tags. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a nice comment, and see you in the next one.